Ugh. Yeah, suck it. What? What? There you go, Yagu. I sent you a photo for your use. That's one I used for my thumbnails the other day. We're gonna go into regular. I might start off this game from scratch again. Guys, I'm so excited to play Red Dead again. Every Thursday we're going to play Red Dead. That's the goal now. It isn't not Undead Nightmare. We just played through Undead Nightmare, so we're just going to start over from scratch and we'll play Undead Nightmare when we finish this. Oh, dude, it's fucking great. My first ever Undead Nightmare video is my most successful video. It had like 1,200 views. Just shy of, somewhere like 1,100, something like that. In like a 5-hour stream, we had like 1,100 views. What up, William? I did hit 200. I don't know when, because it was when... we lost one. Because it was when I was not even on, but it happened. What up, Irish? I know, I'm so excited for Red Dead 2.
tell Mrs. Bush that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage...
That's okay. I'd rather it be perfected than rushed to release.
My daddy settled this.
You're still talking in
They'll be
caps?
looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Oh, good old Moron.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
So this is what I don't get about his conversation. Is the Wright brothers took place 7 years before this.
Got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
And he's like, no, never happened. Like, you'd think you'd hear about it after 7 years of it taking place.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Indeed it can. We've all learned that here in the States.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. Who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible.
Speaking of,
to
I think
make
I'm
the
gonna crush a
distinction
sandwich, but probably not for
between a
another hour or
loving
two.
heart and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny,
I don't know anything about Chick-fil-A. We don't really have those in Michigan, sadly, but people talk great things about them.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
How come you can't drive the car at the end of the game if you don't remember your rescue? Is it Allie Marie? This is not my first time playing this game. We've actually beat it twice on stream in the last, like, month. Oh, that guy's drunk. Let's all laugh at him. No, I don't want a horse yet. Yeah. Yeah, I've played this game a time or two.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be
Yo,
John
Shane, what up?
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
Why do you never run into Jake
I got
again the rest of the game after
saddled up
this?
and ready out front.
They must have killed him, right? guys think that's the general consensus? He was killed also. It's true. I also love Landon Ricketts. He's the shit.
Alrighty, Mr. Marston.
Yes, they are.
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention. Whoa!
Abigail was a prostitute. She was indeed. Welcome back, Iago.
So it's Fort Mercer you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for
Is
years.
the Marshal? The Marshal's pretty legit.
Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is.
Where am I from?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said,
What up, Canic? Yeah, the PlayStation 3 / Xbox 360, that's for sure. I've got the Warhorse right now. When I rebought this for the Xbox One, it came with the Warhorse, so I've got it by default.
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Yeah, Canic, this game is stupid good.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it.
That's right, you were telling me
I'm
that.
not staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy
God
they are.
damn, camera, stay in one spot.
Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
I'm super excited for Red Dead 2. Most people are super upset that it was delayed, but I'm not that torn up about it.
Who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Oh, sorry. I think most of the people who are upset about Red Dead being
Very talkative, are you?
I am on the Xbox
I'm just
One.
chewing the dog, mister.
Dagfin, I'm
Oh, I
assuming
am.
you were asking me if I'm playing on Xbox 360,
Trust me, there's things you better off not knowing.
but I'm on the Xbox One.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Yeah, that's what I said. I feel like most of the people are upset because mentally they've already purchased this game, or they've decided they're purchasing it, so they just feel like they purchased it, so they just feel like they're missing out for longer than they should be, but...
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Need a little lotion on them elbows, they a little scaly. Oh yeah, so he leaves too, so how do we never run across him the rest of the game? That's what I want to know.
Whoa there.
Let's go, Billy. Big Bill.
Bill!
William.
Bill, I'm
William.
coming for you.
William Williamson? That's his name? It's a shitty
Bill
name.
Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
Yeah, we've beaten Undead Nightmare twice in here too. We'll probably do it again after
I
this.
was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Some Indian place. It's Native Americans. Proper.
Like I need safe?
What up, Austin? Proper vernacular
Bill,
there.
please. They
And
won't
there
kill
aren't
us
a ton
all.
in this
I can
game,
help
so
you.
not until the very end.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me.
Oh, no worries.
You always were one.
Always a pleasure to answer some questions. I'm a very talkative person. I beat this game enough where I really don't have to pay attention to the story.
Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Ooh, Bill Williamson.
Well?
Burn.
Oh. Poor John.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone sent me a video that said it was actually going to be technically following Jack, uncovering the story of... essentially uncovering his dad's story prior to this taking place. So it's going to be basically Jack reading or trying to find this diary, reading these stories of his dad's. Famitsu, what up?
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around
It's
here.
rude.
What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Yeah, so I heard most of it was taking place kind of as flashbacks.
You know Bill Williams?
And this is obviously rumors that I've heard.
Well, what was he like?
But yeah, so
Just like
I heard it's gonna try to take along like maybe GTA 5.
See my hat?
Yeah, if it was 4, it was probably Javier Escuela, the other guy from the gang who you hunt down in Mexico.
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Or I'd totally be okay if the newer character was the protagonist,
Saved my life.
who is a member of their gang, and you just go through the story
Mr.
of their
Marston,
gang.
I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Ugh. Oh man, I need to crush some caffeine. We're in for a long night. I don't work till noon tomorrow.
Mr. Marston,
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands.
Hello from
around
Indonesia.
here. Let's see
Hey, what up? Is that Ilham? 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 Iago, you really
It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
you really need to get some new internet,
I'm happy
Iago.
enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Yeah! Come on, then.
Oh hell
I'll take
yeah,
you
it's the
around property.
war horse. Landon Ricketts? That would be interesting, because John said he had heard stories of him before.
To your right is the general store.
But they had never
Look,
met, so
French
hopefully they
high
don't
fashion,
cross
but it's good
paths
for
in
the
it.
essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Ow! What up, N-boy?
Here's the
Dill,
corral.
this
one's
is
full
gonna
of
be
horses.
basically every
I'm not
Thursday
expert,
we're gonna
but
do Red
it
Dead,
certainly
because
looks like a fine corral.
people love Red
I
Dead.
suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now,
He's
where'd
the
you
man
get
that looks like
such
he's
an
wearing a
idea?
Civil War
First
outfit.
impressions are hard to erase.
He's probably old enough, I would imagine.
That's the train
1911? He's
station.
probably
Things sure have changed
70s
since the
in
line finally got
this.
finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Should put him like
Change is only good when it
1850s.
makes
Nah.
things better.
Yeah, I could see it. I could be in like mid to late 60s in this game, or 70s.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Slow up.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
No
Patrol?
complaints from me, Miss McFarland. Whoa.
The fuck? Hitch the damn thing.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Why are we worn on donuts?
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
God,
I
man,
wanna
she
see
is
just
after
who's
him
trespassing
hard.
on our land.
Oh, this game's so great.
Why is it
Some
even
fine
darker
weather.
in here?
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Jack up that lighting so y'all can see my pretty face.
Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
Oh yeah, I bet she'd want me to mount up. That hussy. Oh, she definitely does. She's all about
Keep your eyes
John.
peeled for anything suspicious.
That's why she says Miss Bonnie McFarland. What up, Ismail?
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Kill the bunnies.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Easy now. Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the top. We got one. That's it. Kill those little varmints.
Let me stomp all over your crops.
Thank you, Mr. Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow.
Easy.
I know, right? What an idiot.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Come!
Come on, boys. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Thought he was gonna say lady of the night.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals. That coyote won't be back. Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
Not the chicken coop.
Hey!
Good shooting, Mr. Marston.
That one had a chicken in its mouth. Fucking clowned him.
After the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for
Ooh.
sure. But don't think I've
Sure
forgotten
thinks I'm
what brought you here.
useful.
We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
She's gonna get the D. She wants the D, that's for sure. Agreed. Oh yeah, once you finish pretty much everything, it's... God, it gets real boring real quick. Keep trying to read what your name is. Is it Nope. I was gonna say Olivia. Olive Irantunes? Nah. Olivera Atunes. I'm just reading what the name says. Go to the B on the map. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Hey, Eric Fredrickson with the sub. Thanks, ma'am.
So, how are your ribs?
Fine.
Shit,
Little
it's
sore,
raining.
but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good.
Severe thunderstorm warning.
Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
All right.
Well, I apologize.
It's appearing like it's gonna get a pretty gnarly storm here momentarily. So if I lose,
Hope you believe me
if I
when
cut
say
out
this,
randomly,
and
it's one of two things: I got hit by a tornado, or I just lost power. So
I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler
bear with me
hats?
for a sec, guys. I'll be right back.
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Giddy up!
Go!
On the count of 3.
My button, I think, is broken on my mic, so it just stops un...
1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
Also, everyone watch out, burritos here.
Miss McFarland. Come on! Why don't I lead the way? How you
Johnny
doing
Bravo,
back
how you
there?
doing?
Come on! Would you like me to slow down? Are you
This isn't gonna go well.
Let's go. Let's go.
Somehow I scaled the mountain. How many times I completed this game? Probably, whoa,
Come on.
close to 10 times now.
Come on.
This might be my first time losing the Bonnie because I somehow scaled a fucking mountain with my horse. Yeah, when I'm trying to read a chat, it's not the easiest thing in the world. God damn, she already beat me, she already back. God, wow, Warhorse. Pull your guts. It's true, Burrito. What would I do here without you to motivate me? Oh, stop jumping everything.
Let's go.
Favorite outfit? Probably the legend one. The one you get for completing all the hunting missions, survival missions, and the sharpshooting missions. Do worse, maybe? This is really sad, is it looks like I'm almost caught up to her. That's sad that I almost still caught her.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the Marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure
Marshal
he'd love to
visit.
deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Everyone hates Nightbot so much.
Mr. Marston. How are you?
Good, Miss McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston. Let's just go. I don't want to keep Paul.
It does
waiting.
outrank you.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps
Which is a
there's
secret
hope for you
achievement.
yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't...
I can't.
Oh, put that away!
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you?
It sounds
Have you
like
ever
he just
given
whipped
up
his
hope
D out
altogether?
and she goes,
I've
"Ow, put
really
that
entered
away."
into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
You don't follow Nightbot or subscribe to Nightbot?
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny?
Killer
Listen,
Rooster,
I know
what
that
up?
business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't
Can't
think
kill the
you're a bad
horses, I gotta
man.
go get
A little
medicine.
Stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us.
She doesn't want me to
lesser
wake
mortals,
the snake.
Mr. McFarlane. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take
Ow.
it. I can assure you of that.
Boy, this intense rain has really thrown off my idea.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up.
Perfect, I believe it's Allie.
A farmer?
It's a pleasure having you here. I hope to
And
see you
I'm the
back.
Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you.
Probably not Red Dead every day. We did it every day for like
Good fellow. He saved your life.
almost a month. So we're gonna be going back and forth. This is Red Dead Thursday. So we're gonna do Red Dead every Thursday. When Red Dead 2 comes out, we'll probably be putting a lot of hours into Red Dead 2 though, so.
Just finished helping I won't sell armaments.
Howdy, friend.
You need something for that gout?
No,
But your
don't
blood.
assume I have gout, sir.
Of course, I'll take care of you. And that liver last rampage. I wish I was dead.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
Jason, where you been? I've had the haircut.
Travel
It's been
safe,
like a
miss.
week or two.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Killer Rooster. I will probably be Xbox One because I want that pure 4K gaming on that Xbox One X, right? I really don't hold preference either way, but the Xbox One X is quite the machine.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
That's right.
Shut up, you.
I just don't think either console has the exclusives anymore.
Saloon's this way. Good morning to you, sir. Got a damn tiger up in his barn.
I'm sorry, hear that.
Who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents that prey on the stages.
I mean,
Drivers and Armadillo.
so Johnny, we've tried to do the unhonorable way before.
This ain't a race.
It's damn near impossible until the end of the game.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Yeah, like every mission you get honor by default, so.
Top screw. Let's get after him. God damn it, he's onto it. Get after him. Come on. Come on.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like
Love this
he's a
dope
man to be
bass line.
reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know.
Look,
Won't
just
gang
jam
me
out
growing
this.
fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more.
If it doesn't come out in 2018, it's gotta come out in 2018. And also, that's quite the impressive name to have, sir. I bet that Marshall looks like he can take the D.
Yeah. Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Come on, easy up now.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Marston, take that bastard behind the train.
You're a coward, Lee Johnson.
You ain't outlaws! You're idiots!
Now move up to that train. I'll cover you.
Now I'm okay with the low honor. We maxed out honor the first time.
Now get to that rock.
Yeah.
I'll shoot you some space.
Yeah, I've pretty much played this game through. This is my third playthrough in the last month and a half, so.
Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston. Over here. Up here, cocksuckers.
Whoa, language, sir.
I'm gonna make a human call in out of you.
I'm okay losing honor.
Oh my good God. Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive. Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Third playthrough in a month.
Bad shot.
Month and a half, yeah.
Why don't you check in with
Go
me?
back and check out my old videos. I think the first time we did was like
Policeman, Marshal.
June
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that.
or May 10th, something like that.
See you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
Ow! Indeed, R.I.P. Rip John, for sure. This is probably, I bought it maybe 3 or 4 times in its 7-year existence. Probably 3. Once originally, and then a second time. Like 2 or 3 years later. Pushing people is my favorite. Whew. Horsey.
Come on.
I like kicking dogs in the face. That's rough. Oh yeah, let's fucking hunt.
Let's go.
Agreed, if I'm still playing it, that definitely means it never gets old.
That's your car now.
Whoop! Sorry, sir.
Slow it up now. You stink. Let's go.
Yeah, but, you know, it makes me feel a little bit better about myself. I apologize.
That's what I wanted.
So in a half hour, I might take a... Oh, rest in pepperoni. I love pepperoni. I might take a little break to go pick up some dinner.
Come on.
I think he'll have some part to play in it.
Come. Go.
I gotta start these missions. I think I gotta kill coyotes.
Yeah.
Oh man, you see how far I jumped. No worries, man. Well, not necessarily the protagonist, but the story would center around him, and you would be basically playing through flashbacks of Johns and his gang.
Oh, they took my boy! My boy!
Who did?
No, it would have been boy. What up, Gary?
Youngster, my boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
I have the buffalo rifle. I've been in this game for like a half hour.
Near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Jimmy, yeah, I've played it before. We beat it last like 2 weeks ago, a week ago. Something like that.
Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Hey, finger with the follow. Go search by Hanging Rock. Hanging Rock. You know, chilling. What up, Nick? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. It's just red. I do stream on YouTube as well, yes. I should actually link my YouTube channel in my Twitch account. Like, I do forget that. The YouTube stream's a little more active. We got a few more viewers in there.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little.
You know what's perfect about that is the treasures right here. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Hope to see you around again sometime. Yeah, I know, Gary. We hit the 200 mark, which is crazy. Hello, Caden.
Well, look at that.
We hit 1,000. We can get that super chat going.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Come on.
Nah. I mean, if you do pay, that does mean I love you more, but doesn't mean I don't love you. Do I think I'll reach 1,000? I mean, in a month and a half we did 200, so I would hope I mean, you know. What up, Nova? I would hope after, you know, like a full year of doing this, we can hit 1,000, which would be pretty sick.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, I'm basically becoming a Red Dead channel. I made a wheelie car in Forza 6. Forza, are you excited for Forza 7? Yes, cannibalism. That is a safe assumption. If I hit 10,000, you'll donate $10. What up, Crazed? Here you go, guys. Get me to 1,000. We'll hold Jason to that. No worries, Gary. Uh-oh, Erica also with the sub. We're blowing up tonight, guys. How you doing, Erica?
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Alexandria, hello.
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
I remember when we first got here. We used to
What
consider
up,
people
Locked?
from Dade County
I
to
know
be
Locked's excited. I'm back on the Red
guys
Dead.
can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Oh, Warhorse is the shit.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy.
Thanks, Hugo. I'm sure we're all aware of that already.
Marshall! 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 I've just been up in the canyon.
Yes, death is fucking awesome.
I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Baller twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That's sarcasm.
Death is pretty sick.
I'll hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Unicorn? Unicorn's pretty bland for the undead horses, if you ask me. It's like a waste. Oh, heck yeah. For this game being 7 years old, I think it looks pretty damn good. Yes. I have actually done Undead Nightmare in the past as well, so...
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
Don't spend my...
Like no government, boy.
Don't invest diamonds in my hose.
I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
It's funny.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need
What?
us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like a empty person last time.
God, no.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
A fidget spinner for 1,000 hours. Just a 10-hour fidget spinner
I'll be honest
video.
with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshall. Neither am I.
I try to keep the federal
Tyler
boys
Dynamite?
happy.
How do I pronounce my name?
Need
It's
all the help we can get.
Mass Kyle.
What does a flannel mouse city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life?
Everyone goes Nas Kyle all the time, which is okay. You can pronounce it Nas Kyle if you
All
want.
this manifest destiny hog.
I've always read it as
haven of
Nas
wild
Kyle.
land. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the bollards.
It is, yes.
Everybody
You gotta get that
dismount.
PlayStation,
Follow
or
me.
sorry, PlayStation. That Xbox One X.
Let's go. Stay alert, boys.
Whew.
Be ready, boys.
Wait, I'll have to inject some caffeine directly into the bloodstream.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music too
Smoke them if you got them.
Marshall.
Look out! Rush the guard! Gun them down!
Yeah, it's kind of a letdown. I tried playing it, and it's not fun. What about Drunk Stream?
Are you gonna shoot? Nice shot! I'm gonna leave you alive! You ain't leaving my people alive! We're done for! We come from Mr. Gulch's cattle! You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way.
Oh, I will definitely do one.
Tag along with me or join the deputy.
The Drunk Stream has got to be specifically with one of my buddies, because we've been planning this for like 3 years. It'll definitely probably be a Sunday night. It might actually be this Sunday. I'll have to talk to him at work.
Let's move up, boys.
Our days off got to line up right where we don't work the next day.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real
A
compliment.
chocolate Rocky Mountain horse.
What the heck?
Makes sense. I do love chocolate.
There's a bridge up ahead.
What the fuck just happened to that guy?
Sweet mother of God!
Tyler Dynamite with the sub. No worries, Crazy Death will be here. I only stream about 6 days a week, so.
More like that, Marston, yeah.
Ow! Ow!
We gotta get that bridge. You know how this is gonna end.
Red Dead Revolver is fucking classic, and yeah, I did. What was the other game that came out that time that was just like Red Dead Revolver? Jason! Jason hitting both the platforms. Die!
Your wrestling days are over. Marston's swatting rustlers like flies. Who do you think?
Gun, yeah, the other game that came out at the same time. I remember playing both those. That was like right when GameFly launched for the first time, and I used the shit out of GameFly to play both those games.
How can you twice, you son of a bitch? What are you waiting for? Do something! We're clear, boys. Let's get over this bridge.
Uh-oh.
Damn, those Fowler twins have got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days. Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to
What was my favorite moment? Probably just the very end. Just how satisfying that the revenge kill is.
Look lively! They're all across the ridge! Hell no! Don't make me kill you now!
The sex scene in Mexico. Do I play Overwatch? I do play Overwatch. I occasionally do an Overwatch stream because it's not a fun game for me to stream, but I enjoy to play it, so. God damn it. Res, yeah, asshole. Yes, 2020. Yeah, yeah, if you guys are any Xbox Overwatch players, you can definitely add me up on Xbox Live. I'd be definitely down to try to get a six-man group. Oh, Caden, thanks for the sub.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind.
Guys, we're blowing up tonight. We've already got like 10 subs in an hour.
And he's been after these rustlers for
Geo Rod? Who is that? My roommate? It was a hockey-related conversation. He just popped in.
More of these son bitches, smoking boys. Are you kidding?
Sounds like his sisters here.
These rustlers make me sick.
Rainbow Six? No, I don't play any Rainbow Six. What up, Speed? You're playing Red Dead Redemption 2? Sick.
We have to help them, quick.
You're an asshole? I mean, that's fair. If you guys only knew the real me. Whew.
Your wrestling days are over.
Yeah, it depends. If you guys are... If you hide your subs on YouTube, sometimes you don't show up, but Twitch always shows up. Whoa.
How can you twice, son of a bitch?
Everything's the same on Xbox as it is my username on here.
What the hell are
I mean, Gio, you better be careful. Don't swear too much, because that can get you put in a pretty nasty timeout.
This looks as good a spot as any.
Unsub and sub
Gather
back?
around,
Don't do
listen
that.
up.
We had that conversation.
All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Just go sub on Twitch. We'll get all them followers over there, too. My Twitch following's not quite as great as the YouTube follows. I do play GTA Online. Not a lot, but I will play it. A couple of days ago, we did a couple of days ago, one of my viewers did run me through some...
Get those thieving bastards!
run me through some... Ah! Hey, what up, Erie? I normally take a pretty good look at everyone's channels when I go through at the end of the night. Cat memes. Ah, that's the worst. I've heard that's a problem with a lot of people.
Hey, was that you or me?
Yeah, I saw that link you sent me. It's up to you. I can't do it while I'm mid-game, man.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cats back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you.
You're like my one viewer that has me as his...
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about...
Yeah, I never have a crew to play with either. That's why one of our viewers actually ran me through some stuff earlier this week.
Infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir.
Save the
It's
beef.
Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang.
PS3 Red Dead doesn't work. Should have gotten an Xbox.
About a missing
Agreed.
snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
I mean, it's Erie. He knows that. New DLC this weekend? Maybe. I have not played the new DLC. I need someone to fund it for me because it is not cheap. Mr. West Dickens is a pain in my ass. Shout you out, Caden. I've been talking to you. Mr. Caden Enderly. So I'm gonna guess it is. Yeah, the guy that ran me through the other day was like level 250. And, West Vaginas. Am I gonna stream on Red Dead 2? That is a most definite. I like Mr. East Vaginas better. We could grind missions. Yeah, we could. The guy that ran me the other day had like $40 million and he was like level 250. How much is it? DLC? What are you talking about? You know, I'm not big on the horror genre. How many subs do I have? Right around 200, 210, something like that. Not a lot. Alright, let's go do these dumb horse breaking missions or whatever the hell it is that Bonnie wants.
Let's go.
You know, that's what a lot of people are telling me, but I don't know, like I've watched the game and it just doesn't, I just can't get that into it. Yeah, no shit. I am ready for that game to be out. That's true. Well, I will always technically have one because my actual personal YouTube account is a subscriber, so I would always have one. I don't know, I kind of hate myself sometimes, though, so you're right, I might unsubscribe out of spite. This game is fucking lit. We're still in the early stages.
Come on.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe
invite you to what?
I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston.
Jason, come on back to the actual chat. Also, Eerie should come back to that chat too. But
Probably, Miss McFarland.
he won't. He's on the Twitch game now.
Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland?
Bonnie does want it. See?
I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains,
No.
held people ransom.
I do not.
We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former
Invite me to my game, to my one-player game?
No, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you.
Oh, you're on your iPad?
I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No,
She does.
I do
Agreed.
understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York.
She does.
He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially
Multiplayer? I'm not playing multiplayer right now.
And you know, even
Most of this
though
game's
after
multiplayer
all
is-
his labors, my father's debts.
That's true. I want John's D, Gio.
I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute.
Gross.
And he was
It's
her,
full of vinegar. Ugh, I hate ketchup.
I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and
It's true.
ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life.
Oh, Eerie.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I
Agreed.
left.
It's a pain in the
Tried to
ass.
leave.
Pornhub is the best site, y'all. Spartan, you're not wrong.
I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well.
I think that's...
Kill a man.
Do you think that's one of the most
cold
popular
blood,
sites in the
another
world?
man
That's got to be like
with
top 5
crime
popular
area,
sites, right?
and a rich
Because it
man
doesn't matter
who
your
elected
interests.
governor on the back of these promises.
Everyone goes to that.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen.
No, it's not, but...
Well, I can try. What do you need?
Is he?
money?
Do you guys think there's a John Marston on Pornhub?
So complicated.
Alright, I'm curious. We're bringing it up.
To take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
New incognito window. Let's bring it up here.
Come on, man up and move these cattle. Come on, boys.
Nah, there's no John Marston on Pornhub. I looked, guys.
All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
I don't want to herd cattle. It's the worst part of this game. It's terrible.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why
The
I've been
one you,
playing
what
my
are you
cards
talking about?
somewhat close to my chest.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
You must have come in late to the conversation.
Alright, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can starve humanity.
That's it! Come on! He's got it!
Alright, enough porn talk, guys. We'll move on from here.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston!
Yeah.
Apparently, you can, I know. You can use him. He can be your father.
Let's go.
Look at him, cowboy.
Get a move on. Move on. Move on.
Good job.
Move. Let's go.
This way! We need to take them out to the pasture! Giddy up!
Come on. Whoa there. Let's go.
Jump.
Let's move here, my four-legged friends. Move.
Bjorn is back. BJ Orns, everybody.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Red Dead for sure. Hey. Yo, the one you, that's not a word that we use in here, please. And thank you.
Keep going, Mr. Marston! Nearly there!
Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing!
Go. Stay together, you dumb.
Yeah, Space Monkeys,
Wait back and forth!
dude, I play the shit out of this game still. I've probably beaten it twice in the last month alone.
Move it! Nearly there, Mr. Marston!
Yeah, I got gay friends.
Come on.
That's why we don't use words like that.
Keep
Get going. Come on.
You're not bad with the herd.
Yeah, Cole?
Might be your true calling.
Ugh,
Mr.
this mission
Marston. Either
sucks. I
that
hate
or
it so
you were a
much.
cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Alright guys, real quick, I am going to order myself a sandwich that I need to go pick up in 5 minutes. You want to see Red Dead mods for GTA? Recent order was buffalo chicken sandwich. Let's do that bad boy. Parmesan bread bites? Yes, I want them, but I'm not going to order them. Oh shit, 15 to 20. Damn. Will I be on later? Yeah, I'm just going to go pick up a sandwich, eat it, and then hop right back on, so. Caden, I shouted you out already, man. Buffalo Wild Wings? No. I'm not a big B-dubs fan. Probably that guy I just had to silence. What? You guys get more riled up than I do when people dislike. I love it. Alright, bear with me. I'm having an issue ordering my sandwich. Oh, I mean, apparently it went through. Good news, guys. Apparently my order went through. Maybe. Okay, my order, Domino's. Cool, we're good. Ugh, these cattle herding missions are the worst. Alright. Shout out, Caden. Big shout out. The biggest of shout outs to Caden. You can call for pizza at 5 a.m. That's the fucking best. Yeah, horse missions suck that dick.
Let's go.
I'm not one to big on shoutouts, so you're lucky.
Any lady see you.
Yeah.
Suck it! Geo, you're on a fake account. Get out of here. You don't get no shoutouts. Just kidding. I appreciate you, Geo. Ah, Jason's got me covered, guys. Oh, Nick, I kind of hope you're serious. Yeah. Yeah. That was kind of shitty on their part. And what's funny is Rockstar didn't ban the mods. Take-Two banned the mods, and GTA or Rockstar was just like, well, that sucks. Or well, oh well.
What brings you out this way? Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
It'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this.
Take-Two did fuck up, man.
Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh.
With
Y'all
Divine
ain't
and
never seen a
Rod.
dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Yeah, I'm not as mad about it being delayed because I
No,
feel like I want the
can't
game to
say
be
I
as
have.
best as it could be anyway.
It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east. So
I hope not.
man needs a wellspring.
I didn't do my
on
drunk
the
stream,
proper
Connor. Don't worry.
ranch here.
It'll be a weekend if that happens.
Why, you know, just last week I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so
I mean, I'll give people shout-outs if they give me $1,000. That's for sure.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then. Where you going, You're making me nervous. Is there something else you want? I ain't much of a talker.
That's true. I could pretend that.
Let's go.
I can't kill him. I gotta go do that mission. I say no. How much gameplay did they give us for GTA 5? We had that one short trailer that just saw the dude in his apartment with the jet flying by and all the shit happening on the streets, right? Yeah, I'll go kill the old man. Oh, I got a buffalo chicken sandwich. Provolone. It's gonna be fucking good.
Come on, easy up now.
Mister. She's gone.
Who is?
My wife. She's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock and they got her.
Alright, they don't like showing off too much. They like to keep the hand close to the chest.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form.
No worries, guys. Once this little cutscene ends here, we're gonna end the stream for about 20 minutes. I'm gonna eat, and then we'll be back up. We'll launch it back up probably about probably around 9, a little after 9.
You gotta find my barrel.
All right, guys. We're gonna shut her down for dinner. Oh hell yeah! I still play this game. I am too lazy to cook as well, which is why I ordered a sandwich. Alright, we're going to kill it for, 20 minutes to a half hour. I'm going to go actually get some food in me. And then we'll probably be running about 9 o'clock to midnight. So we'll probably have about 3 hours of a stream after that takes place. So, just for a half hour, I got to eat dinner, man. Hungry. So, if you guys want to come back, sub up. You'll see me online and we'll get going again at it. Don't worry, Caden. We're coming back. Alright, guys. We'll see you. Thanks, Tryhard. We'll see you back in, We'll be back in a half hour, guys.